Before my grandpa died, he told me there were 10 billion hidden in the house, but he passed away before telling me where. So I tore the house apart, but all I found was a beat-up old wash basin. Just when I thought Grandpa must have been pulling my leg, I suddenly noticed something. The 5 water bottles I had just carelessly tossed into the basin had somehow turned into 10. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. So, I took out the 10 water bottles and then put one back in. A few seconds later, I watched with my own eyes as the water bottle turned into 2. What the heck, this isn't a wash basin, it's clearly a basin of treasures. Anything that goes in doubles. 1 becomes 2, and 10 becomes 20. 1 water bottle is 10 cents. Holy cow, I'm going to be rich. And so, I kept tossing water bottles into it. I tirelessly stuffed the water bottles into a woven plastic sack. An hour later, I was riding my tricycle, hauling several hundred kilograms of water bottles to the recycling station. Whoa, kid, you've collected a lot this time. Sir, can you weigh them for me quickly? It took the old man over an hour to finish weighing all the water bottles. He calculated it, and it came out to 5,000 yuan. I excitedly grabbed the money, got on my bike, and raced home. When I got home, I was happily counting the 5,000 yuan, while thinking about how to use the treasure basin to make money. Just then, a bold idea popped into my head. Oh crap, how could I be so stupid? Since this wash basin can duplicate anything, I can just throw money in it and be done with it. No sooner said than done. I immediately took the 5,000 yuan I had just earned, and threw it into the wash basin. A few seconds later, the miracle actually happened. The 5,000 yuan turned into a full 10,000. 10,000 became 20,000, 20,000 became 40,000, until it became 1,280,000. Looking at the mountain of cash piled up in front of me, I was overjoyed. Ha ha ha, from now on, I'm a rich man. Who cares about Pony Ma, Jack Ma, or Bill Gates? They can all wait for me to buy them out. As I was sitting triumphantly on the sofa, a problem suddenly occurred to me. I quickly grabbed a stack of cash. I saw that the duplicated money had the exact same serial numbers as the original. Just as I was feeling disappointed, thinking the copied money was useless, I suddenly heard a knock on the door. Open the damn door and pay up. Oh no, it's Brother Black Tiger. Brother Black Tiger is a local gangster. A year ago, I wanted to give my dream girl an iPhone, but I didn't have the cash. So I went to Brother Black Tiger to borrow money. As I was hesitating whether to open the door was kicked open. Brother Black Tiger, we agreed back then. Who the hell agreed with you? Listen, punk, the loan contract is in black and white. It's written crystal clear. If you don't pay me back 200,000 today, principal and interest, you're not leaving this room. Brother Black Tiger, shouldn't I only owe you 160,000? 160,000, plus a collection fee of 10,000 for each of the 4 of us who came to get the money from you today. That's not unreasonable, is it? I only have 5,000 yuan in my pocket. Can you give me a few more days? More days? We've already given you a year, from last year until now, and you still haven't paid up. But Brother Black Tiger, I only borrowed a principal of 10,000 from you. In 1 year's time, in total, I've already paid you back over 80,000. Black Tiger slapped me right across the face. I clutched my face, crying out in pain. So you're not going to pay, is that it? Before he could even finish saying, boys, get him, Black Tiger suddenly noticed something on the living room sofa. A small mountain of cash. You little punk, didn't you say you had no money? What is that? It was only then that I remembered. The 1.28 million in cash I had just duplicated. But the serial numbers on that money were all the same. It couldn't be spent. Brother Tiger, I was just joking with you earlier. My dad just sold the house. The money on the sofa is from selling the house. Staring at so much money, Black Tiger's eyes turned red with greed. Oh, right, according to our contract, you're already 1 day overdue today. Paying back 200,000 isn't enough. I'll have to charge an extra 50,000 as a handling fee. Brother Black Tiger, you're being too kind to me. How could 50,000 be enough? None of my relatives or friends would lend me money. Only you were willing to believe in me. Besides the principal, I'll give you all the rest of this money as a thank you fee. It's 1.28 million in total. Our debt will be settled. What do you think? Ha 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 ha. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're a kid who knows how to repay kindness. How about this? Big Brother will take this money for now, and keep it safe for you. If you ever need money again in the future, just tell Big Brother. Big Brother will lend it to you at the lowest interest rate. After saying that, Black Tiger took out the IOU and tore it up in front of me. He happily left with his goons and the 1.8 million in cash. With this magic basin, why would I need to borrow money from you? I'll let you be happy for a little while. When the time comes, if I don't get you, the FBI certainly will. After Black Fox left, I went to a gold shop. This gold shop was very small, with only one salesperson. But the good thing was, they bought back gold. However, when I went in, I was stopped by the front desk salesperson. "What are you doing here? This isn't a place for you. You can't afford anything anyway. What, you're open for business but not serving customers?" It was only when I saw the salesperson's face clearly that I realized. "Joe Ying, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm working part-time, now get out, quickly. I have a big client coming to look at jewelry soon. Don't you dare lower the class of this place." Just as I was about to retort to this gold digger, a middle-aged man walked over. "Little Joe, what's going on? Boss Yang, you're finally here. This beggar is refusing to leave. I'm trying to kick him out now." "A beggar? Is that right?" "That's right, a beggar. He used to be my classmate. He has no money but loves to save face. He took out a high-interest loan to buy my best friend an iPhone. In the end, he couldn't pay it back. The loan sharks even came and caused a scene at school. After that, he dropped out and started collecting scrap. He's definitely here to steal something from us." I couldn't be bothered to respond to Joe Ying. I just pointed at a gold bar in the display case. 10 grams. I want to buy this. "Sir, this one costs several thousand. Are you sure? You're just trying to save face and making yourself suffer. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? This is the real world, not a school. Have you even paid off your high-interest loan? I want to buy a gold bar. This isn't iron. That costs a few bucks a pound. Boss, are you even in business anymore? Even if I am, I'm not doing business with you. Out of respect for our old friendship, and to save you the embarrassment, you should get the hell out of here, damn it. This 10-gram gold bar. I'll take it, cash." When the cash was slammed on the counter, Joe Ying was stunned for a few seconds. Where did this fool get the money? Just a few days ago, didn't someone in the class group chat say they saw him collecting scraps? "Sir, this is 999 pure gold. It's 408 per gram, a very good investment. The total is 4,500 bucks. We also support buybacks here." "Boss Yang, you just said you support buybacks here, right?" "That's right, but the buyback price is the day's gold price minus 10 bucks. Young man, you could also sell it back to a bank. All my merchandise comes with certificates." "Boss Yang, you've misunderstood me. I'm not looking to sell the one I'm holding. Instead, I was going to ask if you buy gold. I've got some goods on hand." "Young man, what do you mean? How much do you have, and what's the quality?" "Dozens of kilos, I'd say. All 999 pure gold. This stuff is easy to test. It's not like I can fake it. I just don't know if you can handle it all in one go, Boss Yang." "Ha ha ha, Liuling, did buying a 10-gram gold bar make you completely lose your mind? Do you have any idea how much dozens of kilos of gold is worth?" "Xiao Zhou, who taught you to speak to a customer like that?" "Boss, he's just a pauper. I don't even know where he got a few thousand bucks from." "Shut up, what did they teach you in your orientation? You're just a temp. This single gold bar is worth 2 months of your salary." Seeing Joe Ying get chewed out, man, I felt great. What's a few thousand bucks? After tonight, what I'll have won't be a few thousand, but tens of millions. "Boss, his name is Liuling. We were university classmates. He's seriously just a pauper. The whole school knows. If his family had any gold, would he have ended up borrowing from loan sharks for a phone he couldn't pay back? I heard his parents sold their house and still couldn't cover that debt." Still not shutting up? "Xiao Zhou, it was only as a favor to Black Tiger that I gave you this internship position. If you're going to be this ungrateful, then don't bother coming in tomorrow. Now, right this instant, apologize to our customer." "Boss Yang, I don't want to apologize to him." "Apologize, now? You can get the hell out tomorrow." Sorry. "Mr. Liu, I apologize for my previous words. It's fine, I don't stoop to the level of lowly people." "Boss Yang, this isn't the right place to talk, is it?" "Mr. Liu, this way, please. Let's have some tea first. We can talk it over. HMPH. Mr. Liu, you just mentioned you have dozens of kilos of hard currency. You're not pulling my leg, are you?" "Boss Yang, why would I pull your leg? If I say I have it, I have it. I'm just not sure if you can handle these dozens of kilos, Boss Yang. If it's really 4 nines pure gold, I'll buy it back at 350 a gram. I'll take as much as you've got." "Boss Yang, an offer like that shows no real sincerity for cooperation. Let's just work together some other time." 360. It seems you have no sincerity for cooperation, Boss Yang. 375. I can't go any higher. A pleasure doing business. Then, Boss Yang walked me out. As we passed the counter, he suddenly called out to me, "Xiao Zhou, hurry and register Mr. Liu. From now on, he is a diamond member of our store." "Boss, what are you talking about? You're giving this beggar a diamond membership? Is there a problem? But isn't a diamond membership only for customers who spend 10 million in the store? It's fine, just do it. Mr. Lu and I have a big deal to complete tomorrow. Consider this diamond membership card a sign of my sincerity. Mr. Lu, don't mind that my place is a little small. But our gold shop is a member of the Zhonghai Jade Association. This diamond membership card will grant you eligibility to attend the Zhonghai Jade Association's annual conference. I was about to head back, thinking this thing was pretty useless. But then, a harsh voice cut in, "Don't let this beggar fool you. There's no way he has that much gold. He's definitely lying to you about tomorrow's deal. I'm telling you, he's only here to trick you into giving him that diamond membership card." "Oh, you know everything, do you? Haha, go on, keep pretending you're something you're not. It looks like you haven't suffered enough yet. Do you have any idea who Boss Yang is? You wouldn't even know how he had you killed." Boss Yang didn't say a word. He just took it as a tacit agreement, which only fueled Zhou Ying's arrogance. A beggar is a beggar. You'll never amount to anything. Xiao Ya really made the right choice leaving you. Otherwise, you would have ruined her life. Are you so sure I can't produce the gold to make a deal with Boss Yang? Lu Lang, others might not know you, but do you really think I don't? You're still the same pathetic clown that everyone hates. 25 kilograms of gold? Haha, if you have 25 kilograms of gold, I, Zhou Ying, will get on my knees and hand you that diamond card myself. Since you're so eager to kneel and apologize to me, I'll grant you your wish. If I can bring the gold tomorrow, you will kneel, record a video, and apologize to me. Boss Yang, you have to be our witness. Don't worry, Mr. Lu. As long as your gold is legitimate, I'll make her get on her knees to issue you that diamond card. After returning home, Lu Lang tossed the gold bars into the treasure basin, and soon, a whole basin of gold bars appeared before him. I'm rich, I've finally hit the jackpot. Meanwhile, Zhou Ying, feeling humiliated from the events of the day, held a grudge and started badmouthing Lu Lang in their university class group chat that night. She claimed he was showing off at the gold shop and added fuel to the fire, saying he bullied her, demanding that she kneel and film a video, and so on. When Lu Lang arrived at the gold shop again, he had just walked in the door when he heard several people mocking him. Some poor loser shamelessly claims he has 25 kilograms of gold. That's hilarious. He's obviously just bragging. If he had 25 kilograms of gold, would he need to take out a loan to buy a phone for his crush? Exactly, he was putting on an act in front of my boss yesterday, and I exposed him. So he got resentful and started verbally humiliating me in all sorts of ways. Lu Lang listened as the three of them took turns mocking him. He walked over with a cold smile. Well, if it isn't Brother Lang. I heard you made a bet with Ying Ying. Is that true? Of course, it's true. Zhou Ying and I made a bet yesterday. She said that if I successfully closed the deal with her boss, she would get on her knees to issue my membership card. You can be my witness in a little while. See, I wasn't lying, was I? Yesterday, this idiot was putting on the same act. Well, let's just wait and see. I'm looking forward to you kneeling to get me that card. HMPH, as if. Just then, Boss Yang and an elderly man walked over. Mr. Lu, you're here. Let me introduce you. This is the master appraiser, Mr. Li Shuiang. Hello, Mr. Li. Mr. Yang, I was wondering where the appraisal will take place. Let's just do the appraisal right here. We can start inspecting the goods now. Mr. Li, I'll have to trouble you. I walked over to the counter and placed the suitcase directly on the glass top. But I didn't make a move. Mr. Lu, please open the suitcase. Well, I seem to have forgotten the combination. Let me just think for a second. Mr. Lu, are you messing with me? Young man, I suggest you leave now. Don't go around trying to scam people again. Otherwise, if Boss Yang gets angry, things could get ugly. It's just a stupid suitcase. Find a knife and cut it open. That would work, but this suitcase and I have an emotional connection. I can't bear to cut it. Hey, why don't you just say you have an emotional connection with the gold? And suddenly you don't want to sell it anymore? As for what happened today, out of respect for Elder Li, I can let this slide. But you still owe me an explanation. Boss, just make him get on his knees and apologize to you. But just as Zhou Ying was getting carried away, Lu Lang suddenly remembered the combination. He reached out and spun the dials. With just a few quick turns, the combination case popped open. Lu Lang took a piece of gold from inside and handed it to Li Shuiang. Elder Li, please take a look. Li Shuiang took the piece of gold, examined it carefully for a moment, then turned to Boss Yang and said, Overall, there's nothing wrong with these goods. The purity is also up to standard. In my opinion, it's 999 fine gold, no doubt about it. To be safe, you can use a professional instrument to measure it again. But that was just a polite formality on Li Shihong's part. If he really dared to test it again with an instrument, wouldn't that be a slap in the face? Boss Yang, please weigh it quickly. I have other business to attend to. Yes, yes, of course. I'll have someone weigh it for you right away. Joe Ying, what are you dawdling for? Hurry up and get the scale. Boss, I'm going right now. I can't believe Lu Lang actually had real gold. I don't really have to kneel, do I? No, he's just a poor bum. He doesn't deserve it. Soon, the weighing was finished. Seeing over 11 million deposited into my Mama Bao account, I couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement. But just for a moment, because then I remembered something even more interesting. Boss Yang, I seem to recall you said you would issue me one of your store's diamond cards. That's right, that's right. Mr. Lu, I'll arrange it immediately. Xiao Zhou, you remember the promise you made to Mr. Lu yesterday, don't you? A promise is a promise. You know what you have to do. Boss, what do you mean? What do you mean? I was a witness yesterday. You said it yourself, that if Mr. Lu produced 50 jin of gold, you would get on your knees to issue his card. Boss, I'm not kneeling. Ha ha, Zhou Ying. Is that mouth of yours for spewing garbage? You think you can just not kneel because you say so? Lu Lang, you better not. Thinking you're all that just because you have some stinking money? Don't forget, I'm one of Brother Hu's men. You mess with me, and Brother Hu won't let you get away with it. Boss Yang, you promised before that you would be my witness. I was being pushed around, and you just stood by and watched. I say we just stop doing business in the future. Zhou Ying, hurry up and deliver on Mr. Lu's promise. Otherwise, even if you have 10 Brother Hus backing you up, I'll still make you understand the consequences of breaking your word. Zhou Ying only came to work at the gold shop because she was interested in Yang Detong's status. Now, facing his coercion, she could only kneel by the coffee table. I've processed the membership card. Mr. Lu's card. Zhou Ying, remember today's lesson. The diamond room, you don't have to remind me. Lu Lang returned home. Using Mama Bao, he transferred 200,000 to each of his parents. He didn't expect to quickly receive their unique greeting. Son, what's going on? Your dad and I each received a deposit of 100,000. You little punk, did you go out and borrow money again? Old man, if your son is a little punk, then what does that make you? Mom, Dad, don't worry. This money is from Black Tiger. Someone sued him, and the court ordered him to return the money to the victims. Got 300,000 in total. You little rascal, don't you lie to your mother and me. If you've done something bad, you'd better go turn yourself in. I'm not lying to you. I sent each of you 100,000. I kept 100,000 for myself. I want to start a small business. You little punk, don't mess around. Keep this 300,000 to find a wife. Then come to the clothing factory and be a security guard with your dad. Hey, you old man. If our son wants to start a small business, just let him. After this incident, I believe our son has definitely matured. Matured? What maturing? I'm afraid the little punk's head is in the clouds again. Son, Mom supports you. Go for it, I won't keep you. Go on and do your own thing. After hanging up the phone, Lu Lang lay comfortably on his bed, fantasizing about how he would spend the more than 10 million. The next day, Lu Lang rode his bicycle straight to the car dealership, only to run into another salesman who judged people by their appearance. I want to look at some cars. Could you introduce them to me? You think you can afford a car looking that shabby? Get out of the way. Don't block me from serving other customers. Ha ha. Are you judging a book by its cover? Xiao Feng, why are you dealing with just anyone? Is this how you became the top salesperson? Oh, Mr. Zhang, you're here. That Dino Wolf you looked at last time, I can apply for another original factory maintenance service for you. What do you think? What's wrong with you? I was here first. Are you just going to ignore me? Xiao Feng, if you don't have time, I just won't pick up my car today. Wait, young Master Zhang is here to pick up his car. The Dino Wolf costs over 300,000. Can you afford that? I suggest you leave now. Don't waste my time. Little brother, if you want free service, you have to wait until he's free to help you. Right now, Xiao Feng needs to do the paperwork for me. Young Master Zhang is right. He's a VIP at our store. You're a nobody. Now go stand in a corner somewhere and cool off. Oh, so being a VIP is such a big deal? Yeah, it is. If you've got the means, buy one too. Then I'll prioritize serving you. So if I buy a car that's more expensive than this one, I can make any request of you? Just as Lu Lang was about to find the manager to be a witness, a saleswoman walked over. Sir, is there anything I can help you with? Hey, Su Na, don't say your senior, didn't warn you. You've been here less than a month and you haven't even sold a single car. If you want to practice, at least find someone who's genuinely looking to buy. Serving him is just a waste of your breath. Senior Feng Jun, the customer wants to see a car. I'll just show him around. You can take Mr. Zhang to sign the contract first. HMPH, if you want to entertain a country bumpkin, then go right ahead. Sir, I'll now show you the models you're interested in. I need you to be a witness for me. As long as I buy a car more expensive than that fat guy's Dino Wolf. I can make any demand I want of that salesman, Feng. Of course, sir, but you won't need me as a witness for that. Our showroom has not only video surveillance, but audio recording as well. Can provide all the proof you need. In that case, take me to it. I'll buy the most expensive 6 God sports car in the store. The most expensive one? Don't you want to think it over? My time is valuable. Just take me there. Su Na led Lu Lang to the exclusive VIP section. Before she could even speak, Zhang Erdan and Feng Jun, who had just finished the paperwork, walked over. Su Na led Lu Lang to the exclusive VIP section. Before she could even speak, Zhang Erdan and Feng Jun, who had just finished the paperwork, walked over. Su Na, I think you're going crazy trying to get a permanent position. Bringing a country hick to the exclusive VIP section? He couldn't afford a single tire even if he sold himself. Senior Feng, please don't be so harsh. You never know, he might be able to afford it. Su Na, are you trying to make me laugh to death so you can inherit my credit card debt? Afford it? Don't make a fool of yourself. Miss Su, I'll take this 6 gods. Can I pay with mommy pay? Ah, Mr. Lu, are you serious? Would I lie to you? Here's my phone, you can go process it. I won't go over. The passcode is 383838. Although Su Na didn't believe it at all, she still walked over to the cashier to process the paperwork. Just as Zhang Erdan and Feng Jun stood there with their jaws dropped, in complete disbelief, a voice came from the cashier's small speaker. Mommy pay payment received, 1,554,623 yuan. Transaction complete. Su Na rushed over excitedly. Sir, here's your phone. Miss Su, could you please get your manager for me? I'd like to make a suggestion to him. Of course, Mr. Lu. Please wait a moment, I'll go find him. Zhang Erdan realized he had made a complete fool of himself. Not wanting to stay a second longer, he quickly left. Feng Jun was also filled with regret, feeling like he'd been penny wise and pound foolish. He realized he'd made a monumental mistake. Su Na, that sale is mine. I should have been the one to sign it. How could you go over my head and deal with Mr. Lu? You were the one who looked down on Mr. Lu, and now you're claiming the sale is yours? Aren't you shameless, Suna? I'm your senior. So what if I took your client? Miss Su, don't waste your breath on him. Go get your manager. HMPH, who do you think you are? You think you can just summon the manager? Suna, having fulfilled her duty, actually got the manager. Mr. Lu, is there anything I can help you with? I have only one request. Make your store fire him. And from now on, none of your stores are to hire him. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm the star salesman of this store. Without me, they'd all starve. Shut your mouth. Mr. Lu. Feng Jun has offended you. I apologize on his behalf. Please, calm down. Let's discuss this calmly. So, you want to stick up for him, huh? Believe it or not, I can get him thrown out today. And tomorrow, I can do the same to you. Mr. Lu, please calm down. Let's find a proper way to resolve this for you. How about that? Manager, you're not actually listening to him, are you? Are you going to fire me? Don't forget, we just had dinner together yesterday. Feng Jun just gave my wife a brand new souffle bag yesterday. If I actually fire him, how could I even say it? Since it puts the manager in a tough spot, let's just drop it. Mr. Lu, please don't be impulsive. Let's talk it over. Manager, just now, when I was processing Mr. Lu's payment, I noticed his balance was 10 million. That Feng Jun is usually pretty sharp about these things. How did he mess up so badly today? Seeing that Mr. Lu wouldn't back down, it was impossible not to fire Feng Jun. Oh well, I'll just pretend to fire him for now. Just put on an act, and then I can hire him back later. Mr. Lu, please calm your anger. I will grant your request and fire Feng Jun immediately. Fine, since you're being so reasonable, I won't press the matter with you. However, don't even think about trying to fool me by pretending to fire him. If I find out, I'll make sure you pay the price. Does this guy have telepathy or something? He knows exactly what I'm thinking. Well, I guess I have to sacrifice this fool Feng Jun. Feng Jun, go to accounting and pick up this month's pay. And get out. Seeing the situation was hopeless, Feng Jun collapsed to the ground. After dealing with Feng Jun, Lu Lang didn't linger. He drove straight home. Once home, Lu Lang suddenly had a bold idea. This basin can actually copy anything. What would happen if I took a bath in it? Half an hour later, Lu Lang finished his bath. He stood in front of the mirror. Wow, my skin looks so much better. If that's the case, could it heal wounds? Looks like I need to find a better place to live to really test this out. To further test the basin's power, Lu Lang drove to a 7-star hotel. How much is a deluxe suite for a year? Sir, please don't joke with me. Let me just get you a business room. How long do you plan to stay? Can't you understand English? I said 1 year. A deluxe suite for 1 whole year. Got it? Because Lu Lang's voice was so loud. It attracted the attention of the lobby manager, Xiao Wu. What's happening here? All this shouting, it doesn't look good. Sir, this man is causing trouble. He doesn't have a reservation. He's not one of our members either, and he's insisting on getting the presidential suite. For a whole year. Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir. Did you say you wanted to book the presidential suite for a year? Is there a problem with me booking the presidential suite for a year? He's dressed so shabbily, he wouldn't even let the bellhop take his suitcase. You can tell he just doesn't want to tip. I've never seen a guest like you. Are you trying to cause trouble? Is this how you behave, Wu Xiaoli? If you don't want this job, then get out. Sir, if you wish to book the deluxe suite for 1 year, you do indeed qualify for our Black Gold Supreme card. This grants you all the membership benefits across our hotel chain. However, the fee for the entire year must be paid in full upfront. And it is non-refundable. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Just book it, enough with all the pointless chatter. Mr. Lu, the total comes to 6,164,120 yuan. How would you like to pay? Done. Mr. Lu, welcome to the Celestial Grand Hotel. We hope that for the coming year, this can be a warm and comfortable home for you. We will do our utmost to serve you. See that? I've got more money than I can spend. It's impossible to spend it all. Just as Lu Lang was waiting for the staff to escort him to the presidential suite. Well, Lu Lang. I didn't expect to find you hiding. In a place like this. Lu Lang looked at the despicable couple in front of him. He couldn't help but remember how he'd done it all for this woman. He gave his family's entire demolition settlement to Heihu. Lu Lang, you got Xiaoya's best friend, Zhou Ying, fired. How are you going to answer for that? Zhou Ying brought that on herself. What's it got to do with me? Stop meddling in things that aren't your business. HMPH, you think you're hot stuff just because you came into a little money? Without that money, you're nothing. Lu Lang found this hilarious. You, young Master Li, without the Li Corporation providing you with your cushy life, what are you? Don't get so close to me. I'm afraid your stench will rub off on me. If anyone stinks, it's a debauched rich boy like you, rotten from wine and women. You're the one who truly stinks. Lu Lang, you don't even have what it takes to be a playboy. You think that with 10 million, you can suddenly enter the world of the social elite? Stop dreaming. I happen to be a silver VIP member here. And at the Celestial Grand Hotel, there's an unwritten rule. A bumpkin like you who offends a member will be denied service by the hotel. Manager Guo, this bumpkin is ruining my experience here. Please throw him out. Young Master Li, Mr. Lu is one of our Black Gold Supreme members. That's a higher tier than your silver VIP membership. I have no authority to ask him to leave. What? This country bumpkin is one of your Black Gold Supreme members? Impossible. That's impossible. He's just a hick. Oh dear, when elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. Manager Guo, my father is also a Black Gold Supreme member here. So now you can finally throw this peasant out, can't you? He's ruining my experience, while it's true that Chairman Li is a Black Gold Supreme member. Mr. Lu is as well, and he just booked our presidential suite for an entire year. I also hope you won't affect our Black Gold Supreme members' check-in experience. Xiaoqing only has 10 million, that's all. He'll run out of it sooner or later. We'll see how arrogant he can be then. Manager Guo, between him and me, whose VIP level is higher? He's a silver VIP member. You are a Black Gold Supreme. So, you're saying he's just a little nobody? Manager Guo, according to hotel regulations, this little nobody offended me. How should he be dealt with? How dare you? Do you have any idea who my father is? Mr. Li, Mr. Lu is now a supreme member of Sai Shen Xian. You'd better be more respectful towards Mr. Lu. I know Chairman Li is your father, but I believe Chairman Li would also be very willing to respect the rules of our Sai Shen Xian. After he finished speaking, Manager Guo took out his walkie-talkie and called for a few security guards. It didn't take long. 2 burly security guards rushed over. You dare touch me? Mr. Li, you're overstating things. They are just escorting Mr. Lu back to rest. Young Master Li, please don't make things difficult for me. After saying that, Manager Guo and his group led me away. After successfully checking into the presidential suite, I plopped down on the soft sofa. The car is bought, the place to stay is settled. It's time to deal with some people and some things. Lu Lang took out his phone and sent a voice message to Zhou Ying on WeChat. Well, Zhou Ying. You tell me, what can you possibly do to me? I'll be honest with you, forget about that Li Xiaoqing. Even if you get Black Tiger, I won't put up with it. Not long after, I received a greeting message from Zhou Ying. I chuckled. Zhou Ying. I didn't take it seriously. Meanwhile, at that very moment, Zhou Ying was complaining to Black Tiger. What, 10 million? Where did he get so much money? Brother Hu, he must have stolen it. That beggar is so poor. If he had this much money before, would he have needed to get a loan from you? Brother Hu, you have to stand up for me. Xiao Ying, Lu Lang has actually already paid back the money he owed me. Right now, it doesn't matter where he got that 10 million from. Even if it were more, it's his money. But Brother Hu, I feel so wronged. If you're willing to help me get my revenge, Brother Hu, I'll do whatever you want today. When I woke up in the morning, I picked up my phone to check the time. To my surprise, there were over 10 missed calls, and they were all from Black Tiger. Haha, the fish is on the hook. It looks like last night's trap worked. I opened WeChat and casually scrolled through a few messages. They were all messages from Zhou Ying. This Black Tiger, I thought he was some big shot. Never thought a simple little trap would be enough to ensnare him. No time like the present, since this Black Tiger wants an explanation so badly. Then let's make it today. Thinking this, Lu Lang called Black Tiger back. Well, if it isn't the multimillionaire, Lu Lang? What gives you the time to call a small fry like me? How would I dare? Brother Hu, where might you be, sir? I'll come find you right away. Where am I? I'm in your house. Not bad. Liuling, to think you'd stash 10 million in cash in this dump. You've gotten pretty bold. You won't even answer my calls anymore? Brother Hu, I just came into some money. And had to live it up a little, didn't I? I'm coming to see you right now. We can sort out the money. That said, I'll give you 10 minutes. If I don't see you, I'm docking you 1 million for every 10 minutes you're late. 1 million for 10 minutes. Hey, that whole 10 million was prepared just for you. Hey Hu, I'm just afraid you'll choke on it. Thinking this, Liuling deliberately stalled for a while before driving into the old district. After parking his car, he headed straight for his little hovel. As soon as he walked in, he saw Heihu and Zhou Ying sitting on the sofa. Well, the multimillionaire returns. What a rare guest, hee. Brother Hu, you don't have to tease me. Who are you making that sour face for? Are you afraid I'm going to run off with your money? My, you're 45 minutes late. Let's just round that up to 50 minutes. That'll be 5 million, right? Geez, there's only 10 million in cash in total. Demanding 5 million right off the bat. I don't know where this Heihu gets the nerve. Fortunately, this entire 10 million was prepared specifically for Heihu. Brother Hu, let's put this 5 million aside. Let's talk about the matter of you humiliating my woman. The compensation for emotional distress is 1 million, and the compensation for lost wages is 1 million. I'm not ripping you off, am I? Brother Hu, if I had known Sister Ying was your woman, I would never have dared to touch her. It's all my fault. All this money is for you as compensation. I hope you'll look out for me from now on, Brother Hu. So how much are you willing to respectfully offer me? It's not a respectful offering. Brother Hu, you're not that kind of person. Didn't I just delay you for 50 minutes? Shouldn't I compensate you 5 million for that? And then there's Sister Ying's emotional distress and lost wages. That adds up to 2 million. So in total, I'll compensate you 7 million. Ha ha ha, you really know what to say, kid. Baby, what do you think? Not good enough. Besides giving me the money, you have to get on your knees and apologize to me. Otherwise, I'll have Brother Hu shatter your kneecaps. This woman is truly vicious. Heihu is just greedy for money. This woman is out for blood. Of course, Heihu didn't think the money was enough, so he jumped on what Zhou Ying said. And continued, don't you blame your big brother for not looking out for you. But bros are one thing, and women are another. And gosh, big brother just can't bear to see this precious baby of mine feel wronged. I'll take the 7 million. But today, you're going to get on your knees and apologize to my darling here. After Liuling heard this, his expression instantly fell. But he still forced a smile and said, Brother Hu, a man's knees are worth their weight in gold. Is it possible for me not to kneel? Liuling, what are you trying to say? I'm giving you a chance and you don't even know enough to appreciate it, huh? Today, you either kneel, or I'll smash your kneecaps. Brother Hu, Sister Ying, just consider me ignorant. To show my sincerity, I'll only take 100,000 of this 10 million. The rest can be compensation for Sister Ying. Can you two please just let me off the hook? Are you saying the remaining 3 million is all mine? Yes, Sister Ying, please be the bigger person and forgive my foolishness. You can have all the money. I'll just take the 100,000 and find a place to live my own. Ordinary life, is that okay? HMPH, beggar. Good, you know what's good for you. We'll be taking this money. I better not see you again. You're a smart kid. If you run out of money, come to your big bro. I'll definitely give you the lowest interest rate. Got it? Alright, thanks, Brother Hu. Thanks, Sister Ying. After that, the two of them left with the suitcase full of money. Liuling smiled and waved goodbye to the two big idiots. Acting subservient is so humiliating. They even wanted me to kneel. But this Heihu really is a great businessman. taking my money only to lend it back to me, and even charging me interest. True business genius. Liu Ling chuckled. He didn't take it seriously at all. He found a lighter, and set fire to all the cash he had left. After doing all this, Liu Ling looked around the small, shabby room. It's over. It's finally over. A new life is beginning. Then, Liu Ling took out his phone and made a call. Liu Ling was thinking things over as he drove back to the hotel. But just then, Liu Ling received a callback from the police number he had called earlier. They said that He Hu had been detained and hoped Liu Ling could come in to cooperate with the investigation and provide a statement. Liu Ling drove directly to the New City District Police Station. This money isn't mine. He gave it all to me. I have proof. This is all the money he got from selling gold at a jewelry store. The officer in charge of He Hu's case was Wang Zheng, a squad leader in this district. He Hu, be honest with me. You're a repeat offender. Officer Wang, what do you mean, repeat offender? I've been a law-abiding citizen for all these years. Nice one, kid, so that's why you kept giving me money. You were trying to set me up. HMPH, just wait till I get out of here. You'll be sorry. He Hu, watch your words. How dare you threaten someone right in front of me? You're Liu Ling, right? We've asked you to come in to cooperate with the investigation. You just heard him. He Hu claims this money is all from you and says you got 10 million from a jewelry store. Just as I expected, I knew He Hu would try to use this to frame me. Good thing I was prepared. I didn't steal from any jewelry store. I did recently sell a batch of gold worth 10 million, but I've already spent most of the money. 10 million, already spent? But He Hu said you just sold it yesterday. How could you spend it all so fast? Haha, I bought a car for 1.5 million. Then I booked a luxury suite at a hotel for a whole year. That's over 6 million. Plus, I had to pay back the money I borrowed from He Hu, and he forced me to take out a bunch of small loans. After paying all that back, I only had a little over 3 million left. You can check the detailed statements from the bank for all of this. Wang Zheng had a colleague from the information department check Liu Lang's bank records. He also called the car dealership in the Saishenxian Grand Hotel to verify, and everything matched what Liu Ling had said. Alright, thank you for coming in to cooperate with our investigation. You can go home for now. We'll contact you again if we need anything else. Okay, officer, I'm a law-abiding citizen. If there's anything I can do to help crack down on crime and evil, I will definitely cooperate. To think that Zhou Ying actually got away. I wonder if, at the last moment, Zhou Ying abandoned He Hu, or if He Hu protected her. Thinking of this, Liu Ling opened WeChat. As expected, he found a message from Zhou Ying. You beggar. You've got some skills. This isn't over. That's what Xiao Ya said. She'll help me get even. You just wait. You might be able to scheme against He Hu, but I dare you to try that with Li Shaoqing. His father is Li Gang, the chairman of the Li Group. You just got your hands on a little bit of money, but you have no connections in this society. You're a nobody. Lu Lang didn't even bother to reply. He just blocked Zhou Ying. Now he wouldn't have to see that woman's constant nagging. Lu Lang had set a trap for He Hu, but he never expected to miscalculate by just a hair. It allowed Zhou Ying to escape disaster, just as Lu Lang was lamenting how fortunes can turn, and that you should never look down on a young man for being poor. His phone rang. Mr. Lu, this is Yang. I'm not sure if you remember me. Of course, I do. Boss Yang, your generosity is hard to forget. Mr. Lu, today, an officer named Wang from the New City District Police Station gave me a call. He was asking if you sold a batch of gold at our Jinbo shop. Mr. Lu, I hope there's no issue with where this gold came from. It's just a small misunderstanding. Speaking of which, I heard your friend, He Hu, was making counterfeit money. The amount was as high as 10 million, I hear. He was arrested. I wonder if you knew about that, Boss Yang. Oh, he was arrested? Mr. Lu, you must be mistaken. I would hardly call He Hu a friend. He's not worthy of the title. Oh, I see. Then, I wonder why you called me, Boss Yang? Since you're so direct, Mr. Lu, I won't beat around the bush either. I know. You must still have plenty of merchandise on hand. How about this? I'll take all of it. What do you say? You'll take all of it? Ha, I'm just worried that if this young master slips up and brings too much, you might just choke on it. I wonder how much Boss Yang is prepared to pay for this meal. Hearing this, Yang Detong was stunned for a moment. Then, he let out a contemptuous laugh. Young man, are you trying to challenge my pocket money with your annual income? Boss Yang. How about I start you off with an appetizer? How much? 120 jin. It's not that much. Haha, I'm ready to trade whenever. Deal. I'll drop by your shop tomorrow, Boss Yang. And we can talk about the main course then. Back at the hotel, Lu Lang got to work. Replicating 120 jin of gold bars was done in no time. The next day, Lu Lang brought the gold bars to Boss Yang's gold shop. "My dear brother Lu, you sure are quick. You flatter me, Boss Yang. I was just in a hurry to bring you your money. The goods are right here, take a look. As if I wouldn't trust you, brother Lu. 120 jin it is. Come on, let's have some tea inside." "Brother Lu, I heard about what happened with He Hu. A life sentence for 10 million in counterfeit bills. The guy had it coming. He did, but I have to say, I didn't expect that He Hu would actually cover for Zhou Ying. You need to be careful, brother Lu. That woman is incredibly petty. You embarrassed her in the shop. She's definitely holding a grudge. Plus, she's got a powerful backer now. There's no telling what she might pull. Don't you worry, Boss Yang. I know what I'm doing. In fact, I'm hoping she tries something." The two of them chatted idly back and forth. Yang Detong kept unintentionally trying to get information out of Lu Lang. But Lu Lang ignored all of it. Meanwhile, Zhou Ying wasn't sitting idle either. He Hu was in prison. She had luckily escaped, but she knew in her heart that if what she had done was ever uncovered, she would end up in prison too. What made her even more furious was that Lu Lang, that poor beggar, had actually struck it rich and was now flaunting it in front of her. Where on earth did he get his money? There had to be something fishy going on. The more Zhou Ying thought about it, the more suspicious it seemed. So she called Xiao Ya, but didn't manage to find out any useful information. She only heard that Lu Lang had booked a luxury suite at the Saxian Hotel for a whole year. So she decided to follow Lu Lang. As Lu Lang came out of the gold shop, he drove back to the Saxian Grand Hotel. Just as he entered the hotel lobby, he vaguely felt a pair of eyes spying on him. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw a young woman sitting on the sofa, wearing a mask and sunglasses. She was holding a magazine, pretending to read, but her eyes were secretly glancing at Lu Lang. He instantly recognized her as Zhou Ying. Lu Lang remained calm. He walked straight towards the hotel elevator. The fish had taken the bait. At 9 p.m., Lu Lang came out of the hotel. He drove towards the old district, with Zhou Ying following close behind in a taxi. "Boss Yang. Do you know any reliable private investigators? I need to hire someone to help me with something." "Brother Lu, have you run into some kind of trouble?" "It's nothing. Just a little rat." "Alright, I actually do know a reliable guy. He's a military veteran. He runs his own security company now. I've used his services a few times. I'll send you his number right now." "Okay, thank you, Boss Yang." Lu Lang drove to his old, run-down neighborhood. As soon as he got out of the car, he noticed Zhou Ying skulking in the shadows, following him. Lu Lang paid her no mind, let out a soft snort, and walked towards the stairwell. Zhou Ying followed closely behind. On the way, Lu Lang had been planning for a while. He had finally made a decision. He wanted to use the treasure basin to hook these big fish, Zhou Ying and Li Xiaoqing. HMPH, it's a shame I can't sell too much gold at once. Otherwise, even the richest man in the world wouldn't make money as fast as me, right? Huh? Is this for real? Could there really be a treasure basin? Soon, Lu Lang had packed up the gold bars. He also took the treasure basin with him. Zhou Ying could only watch as Lu Lang left. She knew she didn't have the ability to get her hands on the treasure basin herself. She would have to find Li Xiao to deal with Lu Lang. "Lu Lang, I'll make sure you regret this." Zhou Ying called Li Xiaoqing and told him the secret of Lu Lang's treasure basin. Although Li Xiaoqing was a bit skeptical, he already had a grudge against Lu Lang. So naturally, he didn't mind having an extra pair of hands. The two of them hit it off immediately. They decided to deal with Lu Lang together. Meanwhile, as soon as Lu Lang returned to the hotel, he contacted the veteran that Boss Yang had introduced. "Hello, who is this?" "Hello, Brother Han. Yes, Boss Yang introduced me. I'd like to ask for your help with something." Lu Lang briefly explained the situation to Han Dewei, and they agreed to meet at the hotel the next day to discuss the details. "Someone's targeting me. They want something I have. I need you to keep an eye on them for me." A woman named Zhou Ying, she used to work under Black Tiger, and another one named Li Xiaoqing, the young master of the Li Group. "Understood. I'll arrange for people to follow them. Also, help me check the background of Li Xiaoqing's father, Li Gang. Especially whether he has any dealings with Black Fox." Old Han nodded without asking any more questions. A week later, Old Han sent word that Zhou Ying and Li Xiaoqing had indeed gotten together. They met at a coffee shop twice to discuss how to get the treasure basin from Liuling. "Brother Han, do one more thing for me. Find a basin that looks a lot like this one. It just needs to look more or less the same." Mr. Lu, what is this? You don't need to ask. Just find it. 3 days later. The basin was found. Liu Ling put the real basin into a safe. He placed the fake basin directly on the coffee table and deliberately left his room keycard behind while eating in the hotel restaurant. Sure enough, as soon as Liu Ling left, Zhou Ying snuck over and took the room keycard. Mr. Lu, they've entered your room and taken that basin. They're heading toward the outskirts of the city now. I've already sent people to follow them. Good, call the police. Send me the location once it's confirmed. Alright. Is this that treasure basin you were talking about? Yes, young Master Li. This is it. I saw Liu Ling use it to duplicate gold with my own eyes. You're sure it's this thing? I'm sure. So how do you use it? I saw Liu Ling just put a gold bar in, and then it would multiply. Li Xiaoqing took a gold bar from his pocket, threw it into the basin, and waited a few seconds. There was no reaction. Zhou Ying, are you playing me? I'm not. I really saw it. Maybe. It needs some kind of incantation or a special time. Zhou Ying, you said this basin is one of a kind. How are the two of us supposed to split it? Young Master Li, didn't we agree to cooperate? Cooperate? How can a treasure like this be shared with others? Young Master Li, you want to take it all for yourself? Li Xiaoqing took out his phone. He called the bodyguards outside directly. Li Xiaoqing, what is the meaning of this? Without me, you never would have known about this basin. So what? It's mine now. What use are you anymore? Li Xiaoqing, you can't do this to me. I was your informant. I helped you tail Liu Ling. I'll get rid of him. The bodyguards dragged Zhou Ying outside. Just then, the roller door slowly opened, and a dozen special police officers rushed in. 3 days later, Liu Ling went to the detention center to meet with Li Xiaoqing. Young Master Li, is the wash basin working out for you? Liu Ling, you son of a bitch, you set me up. This was all your design. Young Master Li, that's a funny thing for you to say. How did I set you up? You, the great young master of the Li family, actually tried to steal my wash basin. You were even going to kill someone over a wash basin. If word gets out, people will die laughing. That basin was a fake. Of course it's fake. There was never any treasure basin to begin with. It's just that this silly woman, Zhou Ying, was easy to fool. I just didn't expect that you, young Master Li, would actually believe something so ridiculous. If there really was a treasure basin, my family would have become the richest in the world long ago. The reason I came to see Li Xiaoqing is to put an end to this whole affair. Although the treasure basin sounds unbelievable, it would be a problem if someone actually believed in it. Now, by coming here to provoke Li Xiaoqing, letting him know it was all a scheme I set up, for this kind of foolishness, trying to kill someone over a wash basin. The great young Master Li probably won't have the face to tell anyone about it. 2 months later, the court delivered its verdict. For the crimes of burglary and kidnapping, Li Xiaoqing was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Zhou Ying was also ratted out by He Hu. For the crimes of theft and counterfeiting, she was sentenced to 12 years in prison. The only regret is that I couldn't take down Li Xiaoqing's father. But none of that is very important anymore. With the help of the treasure basin, as long as I have enough time, the Li Corporation is nothing more than an ant that I can crush anytime. Grandpa, thank you.